Yes, people, you know the face, you know the name. Aaron here, back again. Thank you very much for everyone tuning in. Once again, make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment, all of these good things before I get into the video. Shout out to all the loyal supporters, everyone putting in comments and, you know, discussing the topics that I discussed with you in the comment section. So shout out to everyone involved. Before I get into this video, I have a special link, or should I say this video is sponsored by KITBAG. For those who know KITBAG, if you know KITBAG, they sell all types of shirts. So if you want your 10% off your favorite shirt, link is in the description below. And also, if you want to wear what I'm wearing right now, this brand right here, you can see it. Very nice brand, very interesting brand. Please, the link is in the description below as well. And you can go onto the Instagram page, get yourself your own hoodie like the one I got right now. The baby blue one, sick, can't lie. So yeah, all the links will be in the description below. So for your 10% off KITBAG and your own 21 hoodie. Anyway, people, let's get into the topics. So I want to start with something a bit different that not many people paid attention to until recently. Bayer Leverkusen having an incredible season as we speak. They won again 2-1 this weekend, on Friday actually, and they are having the season of their lives, honestly. 33 games in all competitions, 29 in the Bundesliga, but let's just stick to the Bundesliga for this sake. 29 games, 19 wins, 4 draws, and no losses. It gets even better. 59 goals scored, 16 conceded, and they have a goal difference of plus 43. That, my friends, is absolutely insane. And to top it all off, they're 8 points ahead of Bayern Munich. For the first time in over a decade, we might have a different winner of the Bundesliga. And that alone excites me. And don't get me wrong, I grew up, I'm not going to say supporting Bayern Munich, but Bayern Munich was kind of like the team to follow. If you weren't supporting Bayern when I was a kid, obviously growing up in Germany, having a lot of friends that support different teams, it was either Bayern, it was Dortmund, or at the time it was Schalke, because Schalke have a great history. So if you weren't supporting any of these three teams, Bayern, Schalke, or Dortmund, I don't know who you were supporting. And I kind of liked Bayern play. I like to see them play. I liked the way Bayern Munich conducted themselves in terms of business and all of these things. So yeah, that's just a little backstory. But to see someone else win the Bundesliga other than Bayern Munich is special. It's very special. And I think in Germany as well, people are kind of excited. They want to see this happening because they're looking at Leverkusen and they're thinking, are you not going to, you know, bring this to the end? Are you really going to go all the way till the end? Is this going to go down to the wire? Or is Leverkusen going to fumble it? Because let's be honest, Leverkusen are known to be the serial bottlers in Germany. I think everybody that, you know, was watching football way back in the day, the early 2000s, I think I'm showing my age right now. Everyone remembers that season when they bottled everything. Lost the cup final, lost the league to Bayern. Then they lost the Champions League final to Real Madrid in 2002, if I'm not wrong. All of these things happened in a space of a few weeks, and that must have been crazy, must have been ridiculous. But equally, what makes the story even more beautiful is the fact that they can replicate, not the bottling, but they can replicate or create something or achieve something rather. They can achieve something amazing. They can win the league. They're still in the DFB Pokal, and they can win the Europa League, because the way they're playing right now, apart from Liverpool, but with all these injuries, I don't know. Apart from Liverpool, I don't see anybody stopping this Bayer Leverkusen side. I really, really don't. I have to be honest. And looking at the fixtures they have in the league, the only team I would say that can cause them problems is Borussia Dortmund, and they're playing against them on the 20th of April. So up until then, and maybe Frankfurt a tiny little bit on the 4th of May. But like I said, apart from that, okay, I'm lying. Maybe Stuttgart as well. Stuttgart, don't sleep on them. Very good team. But apart from that, I don't really see anybody that can disturb this team. In the DFB Pokal, they have to play Fortuna Düsseldorf on the 3rd of April. Again, I don't think that's going to be a problem for them. In the Europa League, they're facing KITBAG. Very good team. Don't get it twisted. They beat Braga. But again, against Leverkusen, I think it might be a bit, the level might be too high for KITBAG. So I think Leverkusen is going to win this easily, if I have to be honest. They're going to win this tie easily. So Bayer Leverkusen could do something amazing here in winning, I'm not going to say the treble, but it could be a treble. Domestic League, Domestic Cup, and a European Cup. And if they do that, Lord knows what's going to happen in Germany. And for Bayern Munich, it is not looking good. Even though they won against RB Leipzig yesterday. Saturday, should I say, because, I'm recording this on Sunday. So yeah, I'm saying yesterday. It was a good win. They needed this win. But again, it's always that struggle that Bayern Munich have to try and win the game. They always have to suffer for them to win. So Bayer Leverkusen, Xabi Alonso, I have to take my hat off and say this is an incredible job that this man is doing. And again, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is his first year in professional management. And this is what he's doing. Oh, yeah, this guy's going far. And if I was him, because obviously there's speculations going around. Is he signing for Liverpool? Is he joining Bayern Munich? Where is he going next? I think he should stay at Leverkusen. I honestly think Xabi Alonso should stay at Leverkusen because if he achieves these things, the DFB Pokal, Europa League, the Bundesliga, why would you leave? I know you want to leave on a high, which is perfect, but why leave after 1 year? Why not stay? Use the same amazing group that you have, this amazing group of players. Build something special and go into the Champions League with that same group, adding a few more players to the squad. Do you know what I mean? Try and keep hold of your best players, the Florian Wirtzes of this world, the Granit Xhakas of the world, the Frimpongs of the world, the Grimaldos of the world. Try and keep these players at the club. Add a few more pieces to the squad that you already have and attack the Champions League, because I honestly think in the Champions League, they could do something amazing. They could honestly go to some teams and disturb them. So, man, credit to Leverkusen. Honestly, doing an amazing, amazing job. Also, let me know in the comments what you think, people. Do you think Bayer Leverkusen could actually do it and win the title for the first time, other than Bayern Munich, in over a decade? Because the last club to do that was Dortmund, 2 years in a row. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments section. Toni Kroos is back in Germany. And when I say back in Germany, I mean he's decided to play for Germany again. He's announced it on his podcast with his brother, Felix Kroos. And I'm happy. As a German, someone who was born and raised there, I can only be happy. And if you remember, I made a video and I even said it on my TikTok. I said, when Julian Nagelsmann signed as Germany head coach, I said, the one thing that I wish Nagelsmann can do is to pick up his phone and call Toni and say, Toni, listen, one last dance. That's all I'm asking. If you want to retire after that, cool. But I need you right now. We need your experience. We need your quality. Because people sleep on Toni Kroos, People think because he's 34, he can still ball. He can still ball, trust me. And even if he doesn't start, look at Real Madrid at this point. Real Madrid have the luxury to bring Toni Kroos off the bench. Could you imagine if Germany can do that? Bring him off the bench, because he's not necessarily going to start, even though he should. Because really and truly for the last, 2.5 years, he's been able to relax, chill, spend time with his family, not do anything. So he's been able to save his energy, not do anything. And yeah, why not? Why not? It's a great decision. I'm happy with Toni Kroos' decision. And he said on his social media platforms that I'll play for Germany again in March. Why? Because the national team coach asked me. I'm up for it, and I'm sure that much more is possible at the Euros than most believe right now. And obviously, he's talking about the state of German football at the moment. It's not a great state to be in. I think we've only won one of our last, and I don't want to say anything wrong, 13 or 14 games. I think in the whole year of 2023, we've only won one game, if I'm not wrong. So that is not a great record. That is not a great record at all. So yeah, man, listen, Toni Kroos is back playing for Germany. I can't wait for that. He's going to be there at the international break, the games during the international break in March, which I'm very much looking forward to. And yeah, absolutely, man. Toni Kroos, willkommen zurück. Welcome back. And last but not least, obviously, you guys know I had to talk about Man United, man. Man United 1, Fulham 2. I hate to say I told you so, but I told you so. I hate to say that, but it's just the truth. For the longest, I've been sat here or sat at home rather, and told you guys that whether we win, lose or draw, we are always second best. Man United are always second best, whether they win, lose or draw. They can win 5-0, they can lose 2-1, they can score a last minute winner, they can do that. We are always second best to everybody that we play against. And that is a problem. And you know what the funny thing is? The funny thing is, this loss yesterday, people are surprised. People are surprised at this loss. They're going, oh, wow, I didn't know this. Have you not seen the way we've been playing for the last, 5-6 months? Start of the season even. Let's go even further back. Pre-season, if you want. Have you not seen the way we've been playing? But now you want to act surprised. What went wrong against Fulham? What do you mean what went wrong? Go back all the way to pre-season. What went wrong then? Not now, because this is just a result of how we've been playing in the past few games. Riding our luck, scoring all these last minute winners. Yes, in isolation, it's good. But look at us now. It's not sustainable. And I'll be honest, yeah, Ten Hag knows he's close to the end. The comments that I'm hearing, the quotes that I'm seeing, he knows it's the end because he sounds like a defeated man. He very much sounds like a defeated man. The manner in which we lose, it's schoolboy stuff. It's schoolboy stuff. The tactics for me, they're non-existent because they're not working against any of the teams. Because I'll tell you what, and I'll tell you why, the tactics are not working, because every time we revert back to that plan B, which is bring McTominay off the bench, he'll score a goal, last minute winner, and everything's fine again. But guess what? The McTominay juice ran out. So what's the plan for next week? Because guess who we're playing next week? Man City. So unless you've got another plan other than McTominay coming off the bench and scoring, now's the time to bring forward this plan, because I don't see us doing anything against Man City. And this is very ironic because I'm wearing light blue. So I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments. Maybe you've got the answers, but I don't. But again, like I said, I'm not surprised. This is just a result of how we've been playing in the past few weeks. We've been riding our luck. We've been getting away with a lot of stuff. And yesterday, everything got exposed. The back got exposed. Maguire got exposed with his stepping out all the time, trying to be this ball-playing centre-back. He should have gotten, really and truly, he should have gotten a red card, because if that went to VAR yesterday, the foul on Reed, I believe, that would have gone to VAR, he's getting sent off. 100%. 100%. So the defence, not secure enough. The midfield, shambles. This obsession that we have with pressing to the point where Casemiro's been left alone and he's not the best on the ball. So when he loses it, we're exposed. The attack. I done told you guys, this attack is the worst in the league. This attack is the worst in the league. Don't be fooled by the goals that we score. Don't be fooled by the Højlund goals. And fair enough, he's getting his goals, but it's only happening now. It's only happening now. Don't even get me started on Bruno Fernandes. I'm glad everybody's opened their eyes now. I'm glad, because it's taken you guys a bit of time. But we're here now, so it's cool. I think everybody saw that when he's bad, and you know what it is, a player can be bad but still contribute certain things, because not everybody's going to be a 10 out of 10 every game. It doesn't happen like that. That's not how football works. Sometimes you'll be good, sometimes you'll be bad. It happens. But when Bruno Fernandes is bad, oh, he is bad. When he's awful, he is awful. And I think yesterday his performance was the embodiment of when Bruno's bad, he is worse than bad. I don't think I need to talk to you guys about the passes that he tried to play, the Hollywood passes, the rolling around, moaning to the ref and the complaining to the ref even after the game. Like, have some shame, clap the fans off, go inside. What are you complaining for? So I'm not surprised, people. I'm not surprised. And we've got Nottingham Forest next in the FA Cup. Not confident about that. And straight after that, obviously, we've got Man City. Not confident about that either. So Lord knows what can happen. To me, the season's done already. It's been done since October, November. And I've seen it coming. I've seen it coming. And it's very funny that our fan base can't see what was happening. I struggle to believe that we will watch the same thing every single week, and some of these guys actually sit down, watch it and say, that's good.